back for part 2 after finding the pieces. I screwed up, and last time I put the wheel on it was kind of jammed up and I didn't get it lined up quite right. But easy fix. So since this is basically a DBXL, and it has the same suspension basically, which is terrible, I did take the pistons out of these and re-drill them, and different silicone oil in them. It's working a lot better. And because this is a heavier truck, I do have the stiffer spring set from DDM, or Dave's Discount Motors, in the US. And I buy a lot of parts from them, but, well, when I'm buying parts. Oh, there we go, wheels. As you can see, it has good brakes. It needs the bigger motor with more torque, though. The 29's fine. Like, once it's on the pipe, the 29's fine, but I guess I could just put a stiffer clutch spring in it and let it engage higher. The tree of death over there. One miscalculation. It's been hit a few times. This thing's heavy, but anyway, that's a pretty good show of it. I'll shut her down, get a little bit closer look. I've got the air filter kit off of a 5B. I've got a 5B as well. I've got video with that. But I had bought some spare parts and stuff from one of those, and it came with the filter, so I use it. The wheels, obviously. The front bumper is off a 5T, so that the cage would pin in there. I believe that's what I did. I've had this like this for quite a while, but I've got some aluminum in there. Clutch housing. Got some oil leaking from the exhaust. Should change that gasket. It's all the Losi waterproof, high torque, high voltage. I'm running directly off a 2-cell 2200 LiPo. It's the Losi 29cc pipe with the 29cc motor. Yeah, other than that, I mean, just whatever it took to splice them together. There's a better view of the side skirts. They bolt right in. I think they'll add a little stiffness to it. I haven't bent it yet, and it's had some terrible crashes. Shocks are all leaking. They don't like this kind of punishment. I'll pull them apart. I've got new O-ring kits for them all and fresh oil, so one of these days I'll get to that. And yeah, other than that, I changed the gearing a little bit for these big wheels, geared it down a bit. And yeah, I've got the aluminum differentials and the frame supports. And this thing, yeah, it's a lot of fun. It goes well. It's reliable. These 29 cc's, they just seem to run for I don't know. I've never had problems with these ones. Like I said, I blew up my 34. Well, that looks, I gotta tighten that up. That's loose before I lose the screw. But anyway, that's her. I'll drive this back to the shop now and put it away. And thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.